so here's part 2 of my video. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I actually had to go to my car. There is no privacy in my house to be able to shoot these videos, so I have to edit from any little spot that I can, so who knows where I may be next. I may be at the bottom of a manhole cover. But anyway, here's the second part to part 2. This is actually June 18th, which is the Saturday following the previous video. If you've been watching, this was actually a really nice show. Went very well. Had, of course, its bumps. Not so much at this case with the bride and the mom, but at this particular venue, it was actually one of the coordinator of the event, which I had a little small run-in with. But at the end of the show, it turned out things were went really well between her and I. It was just she had her own pace of doing things, and I had a time frame in which I had to get things done as well, because again, with my service I include photo booth. But anyhow, sit back and relax, enjoy the video, and of course I'll share some of the comments about what was happening in the beginning of the video as I started, and I'll share some more comments about what the wrap up in the end. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and comments below if you'd like. All right, today is day 2. We had just did a wedding last night, as you guys saw. This is day number 2. This is Saturday, June 18th. And we are doing a wedding over in Hornell, Hornell Country Club. Just sort of give you a quick view. There is the country club. That's the hills up there where they play, and of course the building's on the inside. I'm actually running a small system today. The room is actually quite small, and I'm a little sweaty. I just got done setting up. You don't need to see the beginning of this whole thing with all the gear talk, but I'll show you what we do have set up on the inside. And again, day number 2, we're running photo booth again. Want to vlog about a few things. Last night's show went real well, and I think I'm going to probably curtail to that video here shortly, just so you can see what I was talking about. But there were a couple of issues these past 2 weddings that I'm discovering is becoming a trend here, and you other DJs out there can vlog about this, and hopefully also this will help the client as well. But I want to talk about two things. One, in the video, I want to talk about brides and their moms and the relationships that they have, which is becoming very, very strange. I don't know if it's always been, but it's becoming one of those controlling issues between the two, which I don't understand. And it makes for a bad party. One wants one style, and then of course the other generation wants the other style of music, or they're just complete controls freaks and everything and want their hands in everything. And so I found that at one particular event that I did yesterday, and at today's event I'm actually not having so much trouble with the bride and groom as I am the staff at the particular venue, the Hornell Country Club, where they have this lackadaisic attitude that things will just get done and don't worry about it. Who cares if you got here 3 hours early? I'm going to get there when I get there, and you just set up the way I want you to. That's fine if you have a specific area, but you know, again, if I've called and I told you I'll be here 3 hours early and I've never been here, that would be, you know, maybe they would take that in consideration and find that a good thing, because we are all working together for one cause, a bride and a groom, their families, and to making it the best day they can. But I'll give you more information and talk about that at the end of this video after we get through today's show. So sit back, relax, enjoy this wedding, and I'll give you a quick tour of the building here in just about 2 minutes, so hang tight. All right, this is the closeout, guys. New York, New York. The room is closing it out.
In a city that doesn't sleep. In my life, king of the hill, top of the heap. These little
So in conclusion, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was a really, really nice show, as I said. What I was trying to allude to, again, in the video, what had happened in the beginning was the coordinator, she had an idea about when and what time she felt we should set up photo booth. I, of course, had a time frame. I'd never been to this venue. It was about 2 hours away, so I had to actually get in there, set up early. And with me, I kind of like to be the early bird at every show, first man in, last man out kind of a thing. And I like for things to be perfect or right in the ways that I do it. If there's going to be something that's going to go wrong, I like to address it before it gets there. So here was an issue where, again, the coordinator had their time frame, I had mine, and I wanted to get it done prior to anyone getting there and not waiting around for her to drink her coffee and her latte. I had actually then had a conversation with the bride and groom. I explained to them, look, I'm trying to get photo booth set up before things get done. The caterer kind of has a time frame when she wants to get things done, but I think it's to be in the best interest of all of us if we get this thing set up now rather than later. So with the bride and groom's help, I was able to get it set up a little earlier than rather than wait. And that's kind of the professional way to do it, guys. If you're going to go and you're going to have some differences between yourself, the caterer, the photographer, or whoever else is involved in the wedding, you want to make sure you address those things early enough. Not so much trying to involve the bride and groom if you can't. If you can do it without the bride and groom's help, great. But if you can't, and there's just no way, which in this particular event I couldn't. I needed their assistance to push the caterer to get things going a little smoother and faster. So, but in the end, it worked out well. The bride and groom, and as well as the caterer and I, all talked, had a long conversation at the end of the show. They enjoyed everything. It was really well. In fact, the only complaint the bride and groom had was about the roses, which was not my deal, thank God. Apparently, he paid too much for what he didn't get. He didn't get. So, and that's why I believe in giving my clients just what they ask for. And if I can, go above and beyond in certain circumstances and instances. So, but anyhow, try to, if you can, resolve any conflict the most peaceful way. That's the way to do it, guys. Again, as I said in my previous video, we're professionals. We charge a price for this kind of stuff to be able to mediate and navigate the waters and be in the middle sometimes of situations where it is out of our control, and then of course have to find the peaceful way and a peaceful resolution, which we found. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a great show. There's a part 3 coming up here shortly. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to get off the camera because I hear kids coming around. As I said, I can't find a place to shoot video with kids everywhere, so I will get back with you guys here shortly. I hope you enjoy part 3, which is going to be right after this video. So enjoy. Till next time, love, peace, and happiness from Casanova Sound.